guys excited to like find out what we're gonna be doing all throughout summer?
I'm so excited. It's our first orientation session. It's finally here.
I'm stoked.
I'm nervous, but I can't wait to find out.
I agree.
Hey guys, good morning.
Good
morning.
It's good to see you all awake on this first morning of orientation. All right, so I'm going to assign you guys with your duties. And, throughout training, I've noticed that you guys have strengths that we could put to use throughout orientation. And I'm going to put you under whatever your strength is, whatever job I feel best goes with your strength. Does that sound good?
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
All right, so let's start. Kathy. I think that you are very good with meeting new people and being friendly to them and just making them feel welcome. So I'm going to put you in greeting duty.
Perfect.
Does that sound good?
Does that mean I'm gonna be like outside, like the parking lot, or where exactly am I gonna
Well,
be?
just right before they go in to check in, you're just going to be making them feel pumped up, excited about being here at orientation.
Sounds good. I'll have all my energy.
Awesome. Okay, so I think for you, we should do, I noticed you've been very good at organizing, and I think the perfect job for you would be check-in. That sound good?
Sounds great.
I think you're going to do a great job.
So I'll be like helping people check in and get their keys and make sure to go to Castor.
Exactly,
Okay.
yes.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
So Seth, oh no, you seem excited. So
I'm ready.
what I think would best suit you is parking duty.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Because you're
yes.
very good with directions around campus, I've noticed, and you're going to be able to direct families to where they need to get.
I've been planning my routes, during all of training and stuff. So
Wow.
I'm ready to go.
See? I knew you were. That's why I gave you the job. All right, so you guys know your duties? Everybody happy?
Yeah.
Yes. Are you
Yeah.
guys excited?
I'm
First
excited.
session.
Let's go.
First session. All right, guys, let's
All
go.
Warning, guys. I repeat, warning. Your imagination is required in the scene. Picture yourself at Castor Lawn. This is not a residence hall. I repeat, this is not a residence hall. Do you guys even want to be here?
I can't believe they're actually making us come to orientation. I mean, what university does that?
I don't know.
It should be optional, I think.
And during summer, like we can be at the beach, at the mall. I don't know.
Busch Gardens is right down the way. That's so much better.
And this
than
year,
this.
I mean, they should have done like orientation at Busch Gardens because you can just disappear and, whatever.
Yeah, I would be so down for that.
Woo! Team Super Bowl. Who's excited for orientation?
Looks like you.
Nothing. You guys aren't excited?
No.
I promise we're gonna fix that. Okay? You guys ready?
Sure.
So what are you guys' names?
I'm Kathy.
I'm Jennifer.
And hey, you. What's your name?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Hello? Oh, hey, Brittany. What's up? Oh, really? Okay, well, I'm really sorry because I'm kind of in orientation and
Sorry,
they're
that's
kind of
probably
telling me
really important.
to get off. So I guess I'll call you back later. All right, bye.
Okay, so let's get focused. What was your name?
Oh, I'm Seth.
You're Seth? Okay. So my name's Devon. I'm going to be your OTL. I'll be guiding you through your orientation experience this year. And yeah, we're going to go and get started with an icebreaker. So have you guys ever heard of the secret handshake game?
No, not really.
No? Okay, well, we're going to get into groups of two. I'll be Seth's partner, and you guys can group together. You're going to get their name and their major and then something interesting about them. And then come up with a secret handshake. Okay?
Okay.
So everybody got the name?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get in groups. How did everybody like that?
Actually, I liked it.
It was good?
Yeah.
Okay, good to hear.
Kathy and
Fun,
I actually
yeah.
had things in common. We're both biomed majors. And
Me too. Yeah,
You
like
see?
Great,
I met
I'm
all
so
these people.
excited.
I-
Yes!
No, maybe coming to USF orientation was a good idea.
This is
We
probably
should
a
just
good
give it a
idea.
chance.
Okay.
Yeah, why
Probably.
not?
Good to hear.
Not to be so negative.
And we got a
about
pretty
it.
cool
Exactly.
handshake. So now the caveat with that is, whenever you guys see each other on campus next semester, make sure you do your handshake. Make sure you do your handshake, okay? So every time you see them, do your handshake.
All
All right,
right.
that sounds
Now,
good.
before we start our experience, we're going to do our team call. Okay? So I'm going to tell you the call. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Team Super Bowl. Woo! Okay, so everybody ready?
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All together.
Ready. It's a bird.
Okay.
It's a plane. It's
It's
Team
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl. Woo! Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's get started.
I'm excited.
So how have your students been doing in sessions today?
They've been doing really well. Thanks for asking. They're really excited about the upcoming sessions, and I did a few icebreakers that we learned in our leadership retreat, and it was great.
Mine have been a little rough. It just doesn't seem like they're into it that much. I've tried a couple of different things that worked really well for us in training and stuff, but they're not, digging it.
They're not responding?
No, not at all.
Well, I mean, you have to remember that every group's going to be different. What may have worked for you from session 3 and 5 aren't going to work for you for session 12. So try maybe getting a focus on what your group likes. Maybe they're more creative, so a more interactive game. Or, maybe if they're quieter, then maybe not do such an active game right off the bat. So you have to just gauge, their personalities and pick an icebreaker that will suit them.
Yeah, maybe I'll try to change it up some.
A really popular one that I've used is Bus Stop. It's really funny, and it's not too, active. So try.
All right, I'll give that one a try and see how it goes. Thanks.
Okay.
Warning, do not attempt this during orientation sessions.
So how's your orientation going so far?
They've been going pretty well. Kind of worn out though.
That's what there's this student in my group, and first of all, he came to orientation and he's wearing a shirt that belongs to a different school. Why would you wear a different school shirt to your orientation session at USF? That makes no sense. And then he doesn't even want to participate in anything. He just sits there and try to get him to participate. He doesn't want to participate. So I try, finding something that he might have in common with someone else in the group and they might get along and somehow he'll participate. This is him the entire time. Yeah. Doesn't do anything like.
Oh, so he's one of those kind of people?
Yeah. Why is he even here?
I don't know. Yeah, I know what you mean. That sounds very annoying. I had a parent come up to me during lunch. I'm trying to eat my lunch and enjoy myself, and she came up to me and said she was very concerned about her students' financial aid records. So I had to walk her all the way over to the student services building during my lunchtime. So I didn't even get to eat, and now I'm going to be starving, and I can't eat until after USF after dark. I'm pretty frustrated right now.
Why couldn't she find someone else to walk her?
And do it after orientation. It's not my job to walk her to the SVC building.
And we're going to have to deal with this for more sessions.
All
this is just our
summer
first one.
long.
So annoying.
Whatever. Let's go. Get this over with.
Oh my God! Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was crazy. I think that was my OTL who was talking about that student. I can't believe they'd say something like that.
That was so mean. And the guy, that's another OTL, and I think who he was talking about was my mom.
Wow, I can't believe they'd talk about people that way. I mean,
yeah, maybe I don't want to come to USF anymore.
I'm not sure USF is for me anymore.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Busy day in orientation today, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm tired.
I'm sure. Well, you guys, I wanted to talk about maybe some things that you had trouble with today or things that you saw other teammates did really well and you want to let them know. I think it would be a really good idea to do that. But before we do that, I wanted to share with you guys a quote that I read in this book that I've been reading. And here we go. It goes, "One of the most crucial aspects of good leadership is good feedback. A job well done without positive feedback often sabotages the morale of whoever did it." So on that note, would anybody want to start with maybe sharing some of their troubles or triumphs or whatever?
I know today I had issues with my group. They weren't really into anything. I tried some icebreakers. They just weren't feeling it today, I guess. I don't know. So during lunch, Devon and I were talking, and I was asking him about, what he was doing, what was working, what wasn't, and he gave me some ideas, and I changed up what I was doing a little bit, and then after lunch, I tried some of the icebreakers that Devon had told me about, and they seemed to work really well, so just to help when things weren't going right was overall.
That's really good. I think that's what you guys need to do when you guys are having trouble in a session or something. Go and speak to one of your teammates, because maybe they're doing something that might work for you as well. So, just keep that in mind.
On that note, I wanted to compliment you because I overheard a family member saying that parking went so well, they knew where to go. So you did a really good job with parking.
Thank you.
I heard that, and when I finished greeting all the students when they were walking in, I felt like you were gonna be backed up. So many guys so many students got out the car. I felt like there was gonna be a really long line, and when we got there, everything was ready. You were on schedule, so you were really good with that.
Yeah, I saw this morning on Castor Lawn when we were getting started. Kathy got her group really energized, had a couple great icebreakers going, and they seemed really pumped for the upcoming sessions that day. And Seth came to me, and I was able to help him. So I'm glad that he came to me for that assistance.
I'm really happy that you guys came through together as a team to actually, get through this day of orientation, because I'm sure it must not have been easy. So I know you guys are all tired, so after this, just go get some rest, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. How's that sound?
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, awesome.